Hi, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Sandbox to Skyscrapers. Thank you so much for all of the love you've given us. And it's been amazing seeing your responses. And thank you so much for watching all of the previous episodes. We really appreciate it. Today, I have someone really special, and he is literally a champion. He's actually a 400-meter UAE national champion 6 times. He's also a coach, and he's also a personal trainer. But yeah, here's presenting Mohd Sinan.
Thank you.
Yay!
Yes. Thank you
I know
so
you didn't
much.
want that intro, but I still did it.
But it's good. Thank you.
But thank you so
Appreciate
much
it.
for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, you
Yeah.
have like 3 different titles of like what you do.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
how do you do all 3 of these things? How do you like win national championships and like also train, also coach?
Yeah. It's like a passion.
Mm.
So I did that for my lifestyle and
Mhm.
for my work.
Right.
So I'm doing both,
Mm.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. So it is exhausting, but then I enjoy it. Enjoy
Yeah.
doing these things.
And it's something that you've always wanted to do as a kid, or like how was it?
Yeah. I always loved sport. My dad used to be a runner.
Really?
Yes.
So it's in the genes.
It's in the genes. So
Mhm.
he put me in competition since I was small
Oh
in
my
school.
god, that's so nice.
Then my parents, my mom, my sister, they all were really supportive
Mm.
to go to the sport. Then I started competing in school with other schools clusters, then went to nationals. So, I like the sport more and more.
Are you born here?
Yes, I was born in UAE.
Oh, so your parents have always been here, or like?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They've been always here
Oh,
since childhood.
nice.
I studied in UAE.
Oh.
I did my university also in Dubai, Middlesex.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
we've had like 2 or 3 guests now who are from Middlesex. You might know
Yeah.
them also.
Yeah. Yeah, but then in university I didn't do sports.
Mm.
I did computer engineering. Yes.
That is literally so different. I should have also put that in the introduction.
Yes.
Yeah. You did
Some-
computer engineering?
Yes.
Oh my god. So you're actually like you're like a jack of all trades. Like you know everything.
Yeah. In school I did science.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I got into the sport actually from university.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Hmm.
So at the end of school, then is when my, Al Wasl club, they
Yeah.
scouted me to do the sport,
Okay.
to be part of the team. That's when it started in 2018.
Hmm. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yes.
So yeah, were you like then you must be really popular in school.
Yeah, I've been fast since when I was small, young.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been fast doing the sports, was in the team. I became a sports captain in 12th grade.
Love that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I can't say the same from my experience. I feel like I was not the sports kid, so I was not that
Yeah.
popular. Yeah, but I would
Same
imagine.
thing in university as well. Yeah, I got into university with
Really?
scholarship for sports.
Wow.
Because of that.
Oh, Middlesex, like they had a
Yes.
scholarship for sports.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's
That was
really
good.
cool.
Yeah, that was one of the points joining Middlesex.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually never heard someone getting a sports scholarship like here. It's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just school because I was part of the Al Wasl club.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah. You were already training. Like,
Not training, I just started
okay.
just before university.
Mm.
So it was.
But like when you were younger, like I would think like I'm just asking because like now like as you're older you can still be like okay this is my diet, this is what I but like when you're younger you just want to like eat whatever, do whatever,
Yes.
hang out with your like how did you even do that with training like when you were in college or like
Yeah, in university, yeah, it was hard because I did sports. I used to work part time, then do university.
Oh my god.
So I wanted to.
So you never like partied much or anything in
I
college?
did party as well. Yeah,
Oh okay, so you had that phase also.
I had that phase also,
Hmm.
but I used to balance everything.
And then you
So-
run also after partying.
Yeah.
And then you're like half
I like to party. I love music. I love music.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow. Do you like run to music? Like do you have a playlist that you run to or like train? to?
No, but there's no time to listen because I'm doing fast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not long distance.
But like if you're like in the gym, like do you have like a workout playlist where you're like just
No, it's just
metal
random.
or at a
Just
random.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you from actually? Like originally?
Kerala.
Oh, you're from Kerala.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So do you listen to like South Indian music more
Obviously,
or
yes.
yeah?
Now it's getting good music.
Yeah, I love
Rappers.
the music. It's so viral now. Everywhere
Everywhere you see
song,
them.
yeah. and I actually love it. Like now my playlist is half South and half Bollywood.
Now it's half of mine is South Indian.
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
like taken over now. It's amazing. Oh, and also today is Onam, so happy Onam.
Yeah. Yeah, we celebrate, but now, from my school, it's like an association.
Yeah.
So we have events coming up, but it's gonna be late in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we dress up and go that event.
Nice. What do you like more? Is it like, do you like coaching more than personal training? Like, what do you feel could be like, what are you planning to do later?
It's similar, but personal training, you get to focus on one person and see the difference. But in my company, it's more of young athletes. It's kids from 5 till 18, 25, like that. So it's like a group. It's good. It's more fun there,
Makes sense. Yeah, it's all the young people. Yeah, and you're all like filled with adrenaline and running around. That's amazing. But are you okay? So about the competitions, like, are you still competing?
Yes, I'm still competing. I'm representing Alhamria Club in Sharjah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So then you go for like national competitions.
Yes.
And stuff.
Representing the Sharjah Club. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Have you ever thought about like going like Olympics level? Like, what do you?
Obviously, that's everybody's dream. Yeah. I do some national competitions in India as well.
Really? Oh, nice.
Last year I did. I became 5th in India.
Wow. So you're 5th fastest in India right now.
Yeah, for 400. Yes.
Oh my God. 400, first of all, can I just say, it's like so much. Like 400 is like, I mean.
Yeah, 400, yeah.
It's not like 100, like it's
too
there.
Much.
You know what? I have one medal. I just want to say, I have one medal in running when I was in 2nd grade for 100 meters. And that I spoke about for 3 years after that. Because I was like, and I was like, yes. I was like, and that also it was inter-house. Like, it was not even like national.
Every achievement is big.
Yeah. And I was in 2nd grade. I was till 5th grade. I was showing that off.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I was like, I got a gold at one time, and I never ran after that. I was like a swimmer. So I used to not run, but I was like, because I used to hate the fact that I'm going to sweat a lot. Like, I don't know, for some reason.
Oh, I sweat too much.
Yeah. And I couldn't take it. I was like, water mein, I can't sweat. So this is perfect. Like, I can swim, but I just not sweat. So that was like my thing of like not. Because I could have gotten like I remember like my like PE teacher at that point, she was like, you could actually get into running and stuff. Like, you can do it if you train, So she was like, come in the morning, do this. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to sweat. I don't want to look disgusting in school. But I was like, yeah, so it was crazy. But yeah, I mean, I would also, what does your diet look like? Are you like a strict kind of like, okay, I have to eat?
No.
Do you measure your like, how do you?
No, like, I burn a lot of calories.
Okay.
So I don't follow a diet. Normally I have to.
Yeah.
But it's difficult because I'm working.
I like when you're like, oh, I don't really have to, like, I'm naturally fit, so like I have great metabolism, so I'm like, I'm good. And here I'm just like every meal I'm like, okay, this much protein.
It depends on the body type. So you gotta follow. If I don't gain too fast. Yeah. So it's okay because I burn too much calories. Yeah. I try to avoid fast foods, and I cut down sugar. No sugar for drinks or
very nice.
No soda, no sugar in fruit juices or anything. Yeah, that's the main. Yeah, then everything else I eat.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really restrict your diet, right? Like, you're not like
it's just the sweet. I don't eat too much sugar.
Yeah, which is great actually, because you're still like living your regular life.
Yes.
Right. You're not like saying like, I'm vegan now. I'm this and that. Like, what do you think about those things? Like, do you think that it's really?
I can never be vegan.
Yeah.
No, I hope I never be vegan. You gotta enjoy the food.
Exactly. Like, I hate when people like will be like, like, oh, I have to go vegan. I have to do this. I have to be keto. I have to do. You don't. And also, all those things are so expensive. Have you seen the prices?
It's super expensive.
So expensive, and it's like, okay, you know what? Then I might as well just not eat that. Like, eat something else in replacement. Like, it's really like a fad. Like, it's just something people just like as a trend just started doing.
True. Yeah. But nutrition, it's a big part of the sport, because I've been to the national camp. Yeah, so I used to have a nutritionist. psychologist,
Oh my god.
everything.
Oh wow. So there's a psychologist also, and like
Yeah, there is a sports psychologist
nice.
because you have to prepare yourself for competition.
Correct.
How your training is going. Some days you cannot be motivated.
Right.
Yeah. You can't be motivated every day.
Yeah.
You'll be down, you'll be up.
It's like a downer.
Yeah. Some days you'll have too much motivation. Sometimes you won't. So psychologists will help you. You can talk to them.
Yeah.
It's good.
I never knew that. I didn't know athletes have like
yeah, there's a sports psychologist for every athlete.
Like okay, I have a question. Like what do you recommend like somebody like you who is like, starting off in school and like wants to have this kind of career where it's like, like what would you have done different? Like do you think you would have like maybe done some things different, and like what do you recommend to someone who's as young, like starting off?
For myself, how I got into this, it fell into my hand. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So my parents, my mom, my dad, my sister, everybody was super supportive. So in school, like I was in Indian curriculum. So the teachers were not as supportive as usual. My teacher used to say, I used to have national competitions in India. She was like, now the 12th grade exam is coming. She should not go. But my mom, my dad, they were super supportive. They let me go. Because of that, I was more interested. They supported. So it's good. But still, I didn't know I will be here today. So I did my engineering, but then it fell into my hands. I got into the sport more and more experience. I did more certifications and stuff. Then I got into the sport. So for everybody else who's more interested, if they believe they can do it, they can opt into options instead of doing other course. Like I did engineering. It helped me. I'm still doing on the side some projects and stuff. But still, if they want to pursue completely, they can do a course based on that.
Right.
If you want to be a professional, then you have to follow the other things.
Right. Yeah, because engineering is still very intensive. Like I don't know how you were able to do that, because it's like, I mean, you're doing like crazy amount of like coding and this and like, and then you're also having to like train and like wake up in the morning and like go and like and you have to attend these lectures and do homeworks and like it's crazy.
It's good. Yeah, it's an experience. You learn from experiences.
And I think that's amazing, because you always have this to even fall back on in terms of like having a great degree. Like, like computer engineering, it's great because, you're not like, okay, you know what, I don't want to study or I don't want to do anything. Because people have that thing where they're like, oh, I don't want to do any degree. I'll just do this. I think doing what you did is great, because you always have that, and your parents are a little, they're like, okay, you know what, he did his thing. Now he'll do what he wants.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that's
so
great.
You gotta have a backup plan. If you're doing into sports, there's so many sports degrees you can take into.
Yeah, actually.
So many. So if you are just focused on sport, do the degree and do your passion together.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's really nice. Also, I also wanted to talk about just how big, like, do you think there's a good amount of scope here in the UAE, like,
for athletics?
Yeah, like how do you think sports and athletics, like, do you think the UAE is doing great with encouraging, athletes like you compared to like maybe back home, or like how do you think the situation is?
See, they are encouraging, but the sport generally is still growing. It's super slow.
Right.
It's not to the world standard yet. Compared to India is already in the world standard.
Right. So, really, for athletics also?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like all the competitions I've been to India compared to here, it's totally different. Yeah, it's like in India you're competing in the world standard.
Love that.
Yeah. In UAE it's still growing. They're bringing it, and it's growing from last 5 years back. It was nothing. Now it's growing every day. It's growing.
Right.
So it's better. But they invest in athletes in UAE. Yeah. Instead of India, you have to struggle yourself, go for it, do it by yourself, everything.
I mean, in India, I've seen like people are doing like full time, like they're doing their jobs and having to support themselves as athletes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Like, whereas like maybe not like, I don't know about Dubai or like UAE, but like I've seen outside of this, like where this is just their career. Like in the US, like they get paid to be athletes,
Yes.
or like they get like everything taken care of because they're athletes. Like, do you think that UAE will also like probably reach there at some point?
No, UAE is doing that.
Oh, they are doing that.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay,
That's what I'm talking. Yeah,
Oh.
UAE is investing on athletes like myself. They've invested on me. They're doing it, and it's a good support. So you can carry on your professional athletics. You can do your
exactly
work.
And still have like food to eat. Like you're not like
Exactly,
going to having to go code for like
Yes.
5 hours. Like
So this
Yeah.
you have to get paid, or
Mm.
else there is no motivation of doing it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, that's
Makes
the main
sense.
thing. So India, in a way, it's grown, but in another way, it's not grown.
Yeah,
Same with UAE.
like
It's not grown as a sport, but it's supportive.
yeah.
Yes.
I think it's definitely that's what I was also talking. So we had a guest before who was also like into football. So he used to train with the clubs here. So he was saying the same thing. Like it's just a growing thing now. Like
Yes.
it's just like now, but they've
Still
definitely
growing.
started investing and
Yeah.
right. Like they've like now you have people who are doing this full time, like you and him, and they're doing this for a living, and it's great. Like it's amazing to see that compared to our home country. Like
Exactly. It's not as like home country. It's not easy. There's a billion people.
oh yeah,
It's super
It's
difficult
also
to
very bad.
be
Yeah.
shown and to be there. You gotta struggle to be there.
Yeah. And like
Gotta be
to,
lucky.
I mean, genuinely, like it has to be like you have like an Olympic medal to really make that difference. I think
Yes.
back home, it's
Yes.
that much competition, it's that much like like there's not that much investment in it.
Yes.
I think only if you show, hey, like I have this right now, then they'll take you seriously in terms of like the sport,
Yes.
right? Like I mean, just like looking at like wrestling or like any of these sports, like shooting, or they were not really that in the limelight until somebody got like a medal to like be like,
Exactly.
hey, this is what I.
But now, like, I'm part of Reliance Foundation for athletics
In India?
in India.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so they
How does
are
that work?
they saw me here like
Mhm.
competing through my connection. My boss, he's good connection with the coach there,
Uh-huh.
so he saw my results. He took me there, so I'm part of them. No.
Wow. So how does it work? Like they host their own competitions or like
No, they're like the Indian national team. They're
oh
training athletes.
thank you, Ambani. Yeah.
Yes. So that it's like a high performance center.
Oh wow.
It's really good.
I didn't know this.
It's crazy facilities. It's
Oh
better
yes,
than UAE.
you are right, because I think the even the Olympic team from India that went, I remember like when they came back now, they had hosted a whole Reliance event.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
think it's that
Yes,
only. I
yes,
think the
yes.
Indian national like the team.
Yes. So
for
they
it.
are in partner with the national team.
Oh.
So now Reliance is taking on athletes. They're building athletes from school,
amazing.
15, 16 years
Oh
old.
my god.
They're
So they have their
doing
own
really good.
academy in a way. Yeah.
Exactly. And they are budding it into the national team.
That is so
So it's good.
nice. Yeah. I mean, thank you, Amani, again.
Yes. Yeah, they're doing good for the sport.
Love
Same
that.
for football, athletics, every sport they're into.
Lovely, yeah. I mean, it's great because it's at least like you're not dependent on the government seeing
Exactly,
you, or
yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
if it's
great.
dependent on government, nothing
Never happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
never happens.
Yeah.
Or it'll be just like 5-10 years later.
Exactly.
That's amazing. I didn't know this. It's quite nice. I mean, so I guess everybody is now slowly, thinking more seriously about sports. I
Exactly,
think, in
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole world. I
It's
think.
good.
Yeah, it's great. Like, do you have like what do you do when you're not training? Do you have like something that you do just to chill? Like, what do you like to do? Do you like are you
Well,
into movies? What are you into? Like,
yeah, so when I don't do anything, in my rest days, when I'm resting, I don't like resting, first of all.
really?
I want to keep doing something. So my free days, I have to go out. I go out with my friends or family,
Mm,
go for a movie, food, dinner,
mm.
then yeah, bowling, billiards.
Oh, so you don't like to sit at all at home?
I don't like to sit at all.
So no recovery,
No relaxing.
no relaxing.
No.
Only when you're like forced to you have to
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you have no plans and you're like forced to sit at home.
Yes, exactly.
Ah, so you have that like thing like okay, I have to be out and about like
Yeah, like if I don't, same thing. If I don't train on a rest day, I feel like I'm useless.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not doing enough, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. Yeah, you're like a workaholic basically,
Yes.
right? You love to be on the run and like doing
Yes.
something. Yeah.
I love to work.
Do you have like somewhere favorite that you keep going all the time, or like doing some activity that you constantly do here in Dubai, like which is Like, have you gone to Top Golf and stuff? Like, do you know?
Yes, Top Golf. Yeah, I've been to Top Golf. It's good. Then we play badminton with my friends.
Oh, nice.
Like, yeah. So it's good. Now it's been competitive. We started off very, yeah.
Please don't be good at everything. Let us also. Now you'll start training in that. Now you'll become good in that also. I'll be like, can I play something?
So me and my friends started playing just randomly during Ramadan. Now we are playing almost every week.
Do you play paddle and stuff?
No, badminton.
I don't know. Yeah, people are so obsessed with paddle. Have you seen that now?
Paddle is a big sport now.
Yeah, it's all of the Americans and all of them brought it here, and now it's not leaving.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I was actually the other day I was trying to look for a paddle lesson because I've never done it, but it is so expensive.
It's expensive.
Also.
Yeah,
it's not like
it's super
badminton
expensive.
or
Badminton is very cheap.
Yeah, like it's like you just go and you just
paddle is expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah, very. It's like you have to rent by the hour, and like you have to like kind of like it's like also the equipment, everything. It's like very expensive. Yeah,
that's a rich sport.
I'm like, come on, like golf was already expensive,
and
then you have like more. It was already a rich sport, and then you have more rich sports, and then we're not getting richer.
Welcome to Dubai.
I mean, we should also get richer, no, because of that.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah. But like, do you ever go out, like, do you ever like party still or like no? Do you go clubbing?
Yeah, party rarely. If there is events, like concerts.
Yeah.
But not to clubs.
Which concert have you gone to recently? Or anything you want to go to?
Recently. Now it's been... I don't remember. No. Last concert I went to was for, I think, Travis Scott in Abu Dhabi.
Really?
Yeah.
How was Travis?
It's good.
Fiend.
Yeah. It was last year.
Did you have an earthquake?
Yeah. No, not in UAE.
Not in UAE. Nobody was raging that hard. Yeah.
No.
You saw that news, right? Like where he performed somewhere and it became like an earthquake.
Yes. It's crazy. Then I've been to India in summer, in Bangalore. Then I partied, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Bangalore is like young people partying place.
Just last summer, August. Yeah. We went to parties. It was good.
Makes sense. Yeah. And also Bangalore is like, I have so many friends who have gone there and the only thing they talk about is their partying stories.
Yeah, it's just that.
And traffic. They talk about that. It's like either that.
Yeah,
like just
Bangalore, if you are going to visit, it's not more than 3 days. It's just that. Just food, party, traffic.
Yeah, just traffic. And it's just
crazy traffic.
It's just like partying, traffic, and then food in the middle. It's like oh my god, yeah. Dubai is not, I know, Dubai is nothing compared to like traffic in India, for sure. And here, like, I remember one of my friends just like being like, oh my god, it's like worse than India now and stuff like that. I was like, dude,
never.
You've not been to India. You have not visited in a while. It's worse now. Yeah. But do you have like, so when you're like coaching people and like training, like, do you have any like any weird like situations you've been in or like any situations that were like very funny to you where like somebody, like any funny experiences with training or anything like that?
Yeah. And it's funny every day because it's kids. It's from 5 years, 6 years, 7, 8 years old kids.
Oh my god, you must be like...
Yeah, so they're always...
A lot of patience you need.
Yes. At some schools, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny every day because it's good.
Do they prank you and stuff? Because you must
be...
No?
No.
Oh, because then you can take revenge also, by training them hard.
I'll give them 3 more laps. 3 extra laps.
Have you ever had to like punish someone, like any kids, where you're like, oh, take like 5 extra laps or like this thing by, because you're annoying?
Yeah, this is it's UAE. You gotta be careful. There's no touching, there's no shouting at kids. You gotta be calm and effective. But then we'll give them rules and regulations so they follow them.
Right.
Like in our track, there's football field.
Okay.
So if they touch the football, we'll give them like 20 push-ups.
Oh my god.
So they will never do it.
Okay, so the punishments are like 20 push-ups, then...
Yes, 2 laps.
2 laps, then...
Burpees.
Oh my god, it's getting worse. Burpees then?
Yeah, similar,
All these. Okay, yeah. Because you can't yell, so you're like...
Yeah, you do more.
This is yelling. This is yelling. That's why they don't mess with you.
Yes.
That's why they don't mess with you.
Yeah, they know if they do something, they'll get this.
It's like that, have you seen Chak De India?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that, no? Where he you're Shahrukh. Oh my god, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny. It's good being with kids.
Yeah.
Then we have teenagers also.
That
Yeah.
must be more.
Yeah, the teenagers,
They're cool and stuff.
they're cooler.
Huh.
Some,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can also be friends with you better.
yeah, very,
Hai na?
some are super friendly. Some have attitude.
Hmm.
Like, I'm here for training.
Like, this is
Yeah.
my field. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody, every age groups.
Mm.
It's good.
Nice.
And
But
that's
like,
great.
also, is it like, because I've seen, like, I would think, especially in athletics, you might have like also a lot of like just people from everywhere. Like, it'll be like
Yeah,
Indians and
all
it's like very
nationalities.
diverse. Like, how is it?
Yeah.
Like, is it a lot of people from outside now? Or like,
So the company is like a British company.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a British coach. We have coaches from everywhere. British, Pakistan, Morocco, India.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
So
crazy.
it's all nationalities come together. So we have so many nationalities coming through.
Yeah.
Arabs, Europeans,
Mm. Yeah.
everybody.
Oh, so it's like you're working with everybody pretty much.
Yes.
That's really nice, right? Like, you're not
It's good.
just, stuck to like just like having Indians
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
just having like one particular.
It's a diverse
Yeah.
community. So it's good. Every kids get to meet, parents get to meet each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
get to meet
nice.
each other. We get to see new people.
That's true,
Coming
yeah.
through. It's
Very
good.
nice. That's really cool, actually. I mean, it's like in India, you have none of these rules.
Yeah.
So in India, it's just there are no labs where they're just yelling at people, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to be in that situation. in school.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah. Even this is the exact thing that our guest told us with football,
Yes.
where it's like Indian school,
Yes.
right? And it's like none of the
different.
rules apply.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
We have to be very careful when we talk, because I go to schools to teach.
right.
So like Swiss International School.
Oh,
I
okay.
go there to teach. Gotta be very careful with my words. If I say
Okay.
something wrong, it's done.
Game over.
You'll be kicked out next day.
Mm.
Yeah.
They're very sensitive. Yeah,
They're very
yeah.
sensitive about it. And if the kid complains, they listen to the kid more than us.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, this is the
Yeah,
norm.
it's the-
Yeah,
yeah.
this is how it is.
So
In
you have
India,
to be
no.
careful. No. doesn't
In India,
matter.
you can, like say everything you want and they'll still listen to the coach. You're like, oh no, this guy was irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, coming back to like the fun things that you do here, is there any place that you would recommend that people like don't really talk about, but like you found it and you go there, or like you love to eat there, or like anything that you would love to recommend to people? Because we love talking about this and people actually go. So
Okay. Yeah. My main to-go spot would be cafeterias.
really,
Yes.
even though the food is unhealthy, still you go.
No, we bring tea or
Oh, okay.
juice.
Oh, okay.
I like to go to juice places. Just
right.
juices.
Right.
Love
I love
juices.
Mumbai Masti, by the way. Have you tried their juices?
No.
Oh my god, they're so good. I just went yesterday.
Yeah.
So good, yeah. I love juice places also.
Yes.
I love juice places.
I love to have juice, especially in summer.
Have you tried like those like milk teas, like boba and all of that?
I'm not into boba.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
it's not. Yeah, it's
not
just
that great.
it's just
It's
a
just the hype.
trend. Yeah, which is like
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it's like a lot of things. That's what I've seen in Dubai.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think they have this thing of like making sure everything is there. So everything is there,
Everything is there.
but out of that, maybe like 5-6 things are not great. Like it's just those
Everything
1-2
is not
things is
great,
nice.
because they
Yeah.
have to be there.
Yeah.
To get all the options here.
And it starts only very expensive, and then you have that thing in your mind where it's like, oh, I should try it though.
Yeah.
And then you're trying it, you hate it, but you've spent like $30 on it, and it's like it sucks, and then you're never going back there. And then 6 months later, it closes, and some other new drink comes in.
Yeah,
or like,
exactly.
It's
Like-
crazy.
On Instagram, we'll see so many food. We'll go to try, it's shit.
It's really bad. Most of the times I've realized this.
Yeah.
That's why I ask people, like my guests, because
Yeah.
they've tried it and then they recommend, like, because like then
My go-to place would be Nando's. It's good for me.
oh, I like
love
Nando's.
Nando's.
Even I like Nando's.
Yeah.
I love Nando's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like spicy. Like,
Then one of my friend opened one restaurant. It's
really,
called- yeah, it's really good. It's in Karama.
really, what's
Barak.
it? Marak. Barak. Oh, and what is it? What does it sell?
It's Indian Arabic.
Ooh,
Cuisine.
like Middle Eastern and Indian.
Yes, super good. It's brand new. It's really good ambience. Really good food.
Oh, I'll tag them here actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shout out
Super
to
awesome.
yeah. And what? Okay, what should I get if I go there? What's your favorite thing?
Yeah, the butter chicken was good.
Really?
Then their grills were good. Arabic and Indian grills, both are really good.
I love like kebabs and stuff, right?
Yes. And their drinks are good. They've got like watermelon, charcoal.
Oh, wow.
It's really good.
Fancy. Yeah, I love
You should
that.
go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I Google. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just randomly wanted to ask you, you must be like in this sport, like as you said, you've grown up doing this. You've like, like even in school and all of that, you were a captain and stuff. Do you think like you had like it was way easier to like approach girls and like just you got a lot of attention because of that? I really wanted to ask you that. Because you're also really tall and like, fit and like,
Thank you.
yeah, like I would think like this is like, I'm addressing the obvious thing in the room. Like,
Yeah, I cannot say girls were behind me. It should be.
oh,
Yeah.
they were not running behind you.
No, I cannot say that. They'll be like, yeah, you're his boss.
Oh, but they were.
Say
But they were.
No, yeah, for real, I didn't get, time to date or something. I didn't go for so many dates.
You were so busy. You
Exactly.
obviously didn't have time, I would
Yes.
think. So they were just running and you were not looking back. It's just like, I'm busy.
Too busy for this thing.
Too busy for these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in university, especially in university, didn't have much time. And I just got the university for 1.5 years. Then the COVID came and it stopped.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to do half of it in school.
Yeah.
Home.
Makes sense. Because there's no interaction then with
Exactly.
anybody. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so they didn't have enough time to run after you. They were all at home that time. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, love that. No, but like, I mean, I just randomly asked you this because I also know you're kind of like, you're more introverted, right? Like you're not like are you the kind of person who will just like be like, let's
Not
go out?
just go like that. No. I need time to adjust.
You build up like
Build up slowly. Anytime.
And then where do you take people out on a date if you have to take somebody? Like on a first date, where would you take somebody that you like?
Bowling.
Nice. That's a nice thing. I like people who suggest activities as the first date. I think it's a nice idea.
I don't like to sit. Simple.
Yeah, like anyways, you're going to sit and talk about life after that. Like might as well, do some activity. It's nice. Yeah.
It's always activities for me.
But then do you let them win though in bowling? Then there's no second date.
I don't like to. I am competitive.
Oh, you tell them that I'm competitive.
Yeah.
The first date only. They're like, you're like, take it or leave it.
I can't help it. I hate when we lose.
It's good. You're honest. You're like, I'm not hiding it. Like, you're not telling them third date, I'm competitive, I'll make you lose. Like, you tell them first, you're going to lose. So then you're only impressed if a girl beats you to it, or like, are you happy when you win?
I'll be happy when I win.
But what if she beats you? Then you're not going on second.
Then I won't be happy. I want to play again.
You'll be like playing till like 2 a.m. She'll be like, hello. She'll be like, hello, this is a date. This is not a competition. But it's always a competition.
It's always a competition.
Even I think this is a really cool thing that I remember, because I've always done sports just like you, where it's like you're the only person, like single player sports, right? Like even I was talking to somebody who was like in football or like in cricket, and I was talking to my cousin who's in cricket, and he was telling me this thing where it's like people who play like single sports compared to like group sports have this thing like we are more over competitive.
Yes.
Yeah, like because I think that's how we grow up. Yeah,
that's what athletics is about. It's not like football. Football, you're a group sport.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to show yourself. You have to train yourself. You gotta work for it.
Yeah. I think in single sport, it's like and I've realized that I'm competitive in everything in life because of that. Because you're so early on, you're used to like just for yourself, like winning for yourself, that it's like it applies to everything in your life. Like I'm always trying to compete better. That thing comes from that, I feel, compared to like a group sport.
Sport is coming to life. You gotta use them.
Yeah.
Use them both.
Yeah. You're using it like way more. I'm using it like badminton on the weekend. Like that kind of, you're like really living that life. But that's amazing. Yeah. So I have this thing for you where it's like, I have a sticky note and you're supposed to write down one word that you think really like you live by and something that's important to you and like something that you would like to tell people about. So like, yeah, I have this sticky note here for you and you can just write down this word. And give us your autograph also, just in case, you know, we have to like one day maybe sell it on eBay. If you're famous. Because like, you know, when you're famous, it will be like, yes.
There you go.
Oh, love this word actually. No one said this word yet. Gratitude is your word.
Yes.
Right? Why did you pick this word?
Yeah. Life is going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
When you get it, you should be gratitude, you know, to God,
Right.
to your parents. Like my parents taught me to be always down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta be thankful for everything. It's grateful that I'm getting all this. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So I'm here. Maybe some people will see I'm low, but myself, I'll see myself too high. It's not good. You know?
Right.
Yeah, you gotta
Be humble. Yeah.
be humble, be grateful for everything, and keep working hard for everything.
Yeah.
You reach here, it's not enough. You gotta keep working hard.
True.
Yeah. It's gotta be
Never
fair.
stop.
Never stop.
Never stop.
Yeah.
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 And I think everybody faces like all this stuff, like where you're like, some days you're just like, you know, like you feel at your lowest, or like you just have to
Obviously.
keep going. Yeah.
You gotta keep going. You will be low today, but tomorrow. But it's all about showing up
Yeah.
and working hard for it.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Mm.
But yeah, thank you so much for doing this. It was really nice. Like I honestly, I didn't think that I was like, you were actually going to come, because I literally like, I was like, first of all, I don't want to like catch you at like mid training or like, yeah, like I'm like, oh shit. Like, and it's great because you have to go nearby only, right? Which is really nice from
That's
here. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you for having me.
Did you have
It was
fun?
really good. Yeah.
Did you have fun talking?
Really good.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
Awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
But thank you so much for sharing your story. And it was really nice having you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this episode. I'm going to link Sinan's socials in the bio. So like just go and check it out. And also our page, so you can go check out the reels. And don't forget to like and follow him as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you. Bye guys. Bye Sinan.
Bye-bye.
Bye.